Hey everyone, and welcome to the Desierto de los Leones. As you can see, we're finally getting to the main project here of planting the garden. It's been really hot recently. Temperatures above 100 degrees Fahrenheit here in the Mexico City Valley. Water was kind of going down. It wasn't really smart to plant anything unless you had a guaranteed very big, large source of water. So now it's starting to sprinkle. The sky is a little bit cloudy, so I think it's a good time to start getting some seeds in. So we'll start doing that right now. I'll be giving you a list of what grows and what doesn't grow very well up here in the Desierto de los Leones. It can be very tricky sometimes with a lot of different things. Extreme temperatures during the day, during the night, a lot of heat, a lot of direct sunlight, really lots of cold in the nighttime. So sometimes you can get even a lot of hail, especially March, April, May. You get sporadic hailstorms up here in the mountain. So let's start doing this here, okay? Come on, girls, come on, out of the garden, come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we have 4 level garden beds. Just because of the mountainous area, it just makes more sense to do it that way. You can see that we already have them lined up and they're ready to receive the seed. Here we have all of our seeds. Some of them are from last year, some of them we bought in a store. You can email me about where those places are. We have a little bit of everything. We have vegetables, we have flowers, and we'll be separating them here. So join us. Now this is the second layer of the garden, and the first one we dedicated mostly to vegetables. Here we're going to dedicate a little bit more to vegetables, but mainly to herbs. This is some epazote seed, really popular in Mexican cooking, especially in the central part of Mexico. You find it everywhere, from mole to quesadillas to soups, salads. It's just everywhere. So this is just really good to have, and it's pretty neat. You might not use a whole lot of it, but it's still nice to have around. No Mexican garden is complete if you don't have cilantro. We all love cilantro. It grows really easy up here. You want to plant a lot of cilantro, enough for your own consumption, as well as to leave several plants to go to seed, because you do really need that much to get to have a good season supply. This is our flower bed. Now you see there's no rows put in here. We just kind of scatter the seeds around to get that natural wildflower growing kind of a feel to it. We're going to be blending in some difficult herbs up here too, and we put them over here just because well, they'll probably have more of a chance to survive like that, growing alongside the flowers instead of a row that's all exposed to the sun and to the harsh weather. One of the harder herbs to grow up here is dill, and I love dill, I love pickles. But so we'll just kind of scatter it around here and see how it works out, okay? These are seeds from my mom's garden. Thanks, Mom. Marigold and some other neat stuff. Now this lower level of the garden, we're going to dedicate it to mass growing, things that really don't need rows or all that kind of stuff. And so we're going to be planting 2 things here. We're going to be planting oatmeal on one part of it, and then the other part of it we're going to be growing alfalfa. Why? Just because. thank you very much for joining us today. You're more than welcome to follow us to see how all of this miracle of life happens and up here in the Desierto de los Leones. If any of you have any tips or ideas on high altitude gardening here in the Mexico City Valley, I'd love to hear from you. Send me an email, a video response. We can swap seeds or something like that, okay? Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful day.